Good morning. Welcome, White Mask. And off we go. Slowly. I'm so often described as too fast, so I'm trying to do more walking these days. Sleepy Moth! Yes, it is a happy Friday. Thank you for that. We are here again, once again, on a Friday, anticipating the weekend. Wonderful to see you, Sleepy Moth. We're going to just kind of walk through here so somebody can have an opportunity to snipe me. Apparently it's already hard enough. I don't make it need to make it any harder by flying. Hi, 10 Car Sumo! It's Friday, it's Friday! We're just strolling along. Oh, I see a glow. Yay! Oh my goodness, is that really a single tier ready? And they're running in place. Not ever a good sign. Pretty much can attribute that to someone from China. I hear you, chirpity chirp chirp. Oh, they're having trouble making it to the cave. And it is a good morning, a happy Friday, a come on weekend. They appear to be stuck there. Probably have a disconnect here. Hi. Ooh, that may have been it. So Callie just went in the closet. Licorice is on his snuggle rug, snuffle rug, I think it's called. And no friend. Alrighty, let's see what we can do. As we stroll, so we had our first disconnect. Oh, wait, there's a glow. Are they sitting on top of the thing up there? We'll see how long we can stay connected. Alrighty. This one doesn't look like it's warping. I hope their connection gets better, or is this a different one? I think it's a different one. It's absolutely too solid of a connection. Where'd they go? Chirpity chirp chirp chirp. They know where their chirp button is. And I'm able to power them up right away too. Welcome to Journey, new friend. And they look like they've gotten all the symbols. They have a long scarf. Probably won't be able to stay for long. I'm out of state. Well, hi. I hope you're enjoying your out-of-state time. And thank you so much for coming by while you could. Must be looking around to make sure they have everything. Aha! They didn't have that one. Or either, like sometimes when I see it, nope, they didn't have it. It doesn't, I don't know. It's hard to tell. Thank you for showing me. I have it. Okie doke. Hi, Marbo. Welcome on this Friday. Thunderstorm Friday. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I hope that's not going to be what fills your weekend so that you can't go kayaking. Okay, we'll have a seat and go to Pink Desert. I think we have a really good connection with this friend. So I take it when you told me the other day, because your roommate couldn't go kayaking for some reason, I don't remember the reason, that you always go in pairs, at least, that you don't go out kayaking alone. Tenkara Sumo, in all your fishing days, wherever you have gone fishing, have you ever had an encounter with a bear? Since they come to streams and rivers for water and food. Never a bear. Well, that's great. I suppose everything, wildcats and other creatures and deer and so forth, come to get water too. But cats seem to be more shy is not really the word I'm looking for. Seem to be loners. They don't want to be around people, so they would not make themselves known to you. I've only ever seen a couple of bears, one in New York and one in central Arkansas. Well, if they ever go after deer in Arkansas, they've got plenty of a meat source there. And I think I told you I had no idea till I visited my husband's son at the university that New York was so... Once you get out of New York City, you just got mostly beautiful forests. Mountains, forests, thick stuff. It's a beautiful state. Hello, Bean! Great to see you. Uh-oh, there was a little bit of jerkiness. My funniest bear story is from New York, up in the Adirondacks. Not worried about your spelling it. With a youth group. Oh my gosh. Well, I don't know if we're going to get this before it frees itself or not. It's so rare to find a single tier ready that likes to chirp. That's where I saw mine. I used to go fishing in the Adirondack quite a bit. Adirondacks. Oh, I was just so impressed with the beauty of the New York landscape. Rolling hills, mountains, thick forests, green, green, green. My guess is that that's about 90% of the state. I think Syracuse is a good-sized city, but New York, of course, is huge. Oh, really? You suppose they were speed running? A mama bear and her cub were in the camp. A ranger showed up holding a can of bear mace and said, "Shoo, bear," and it was over. Shoo, bear, don't bother us. Shoo, bear, don't bother us. Shoo, bear, don't bother us. Shoe bear, okay. Well, the mamas with their cubs can get extremely aggressive. But I'm sure the ranger understands the bear behavior much better than I do. Oh, that's interesting. Well, maybe, what do you call it? A glitch run or something like that? You grab the symbols and go? I also think that Adirondack bears are quite accustomed to the rangers and the bear mace. They're more opportunistic feeders. They don't want to hassle, huh? It's a very calm and easygoing first run ready. I've never seen a wild bear. However, when my cousin took me to their chicken farm out in the deep forest, there were wild hogs. And she heard them rooting first, and then saw them kind of under a dilapidated shack as we were walking. And she said, just slowly turn around and walk back the way we came. And they either didn't see us or they weren't interested or whatever, but we didn't have any of them charge us. The deer also, they will stand on the side of the road and watch. Oh gosh, I've told you that story, I'm sure. I went to my second cousin's wedding in a chapel in the woods. There must have been 1,000 deer. They were on both sides of the dirt road for miles. Huge herd. Undisturbed by the car. And that day there were probably 20 cars that went down that road. But as far as you could see into the woods, and some of the there was some farmland cleared on the way, but very little. But wherever you could see, you would see deer. Just amazing. And that was probably 30 years ago. Gosh, it may have been 40 by now. Oh, where does time go? Just strolling along with my new friend. You want this glowing symbol? And I was trying to remember when I grew up in Pensacola and spent so much time at the beach. I don't think I ever saw a shark fin in the water. Now we had plenty of, I think, whatever they call it, red tide every August, and then following that came the little jellyfish. They were not big ones, but boy, they could sting. So we usually didn't get in the water when the jellyfish arrived, because that was no fun. And I can't remember when I was young and went with my father, I can't remember if Daddy and I ever saw or heard a snake. If he did, he didn't tell me, but I didn't see a snake. But when I was in Mississippi, I saw more snakes than one would wish to see in a lifetime in the 12 years I lived on that farm. And then my friend who would take me catfish fishing with a jug, and on the end of the jug was a rope and a hook with half of a chicken on it. And we would catch catfish, and then she would cook them. I'd help her clean them, and then she would cook them for us. She was a good shot with a rifle too. Off we go. Thank you, friend, for your company. And then on some of the roads during that 12 years in Mississippi, down in the lower lands near bodies of water, and we would just have possums like crazy. You couldn't even drive along the road because there were so many at night. Oh no, I'm not going to make it to get that one. They got it. I had no scarf left, power left. There's my friend. You ready to grab another symbol? Good job. Yay. You got this one too. Woohoo! Let's get to this one. Slide! Yay, friend! I think they are not behind me. Oops, missed that one. Come on, friend. Beautiful. Cello time. There's that mountain, there are those buildings, there's that rotunda, and the sun. Gorgeous. And we'll just wait right here. Marquis! Happy Friday! Fifth Monday. Having trouble with my numbers again. I'm so glad you had the opportunity to come by. I miss you very much. Between your work schedule and your Sky participation, it's quite the honor to have you come and see us when you can. Code typing 10. Oh, okay. Work has been the priority. And I haven't heard you mention any vacations either. You usually have a couple of weeks you take, and sometimes with your father. Have you had an opportunity to be away any? On a well-deserved vacation. So we have been having early fall temperatures for the last week. In the night it's upper 50s, and in the day it's maybe mid 70s. So it's been a lovely week. My PS4's HHD started giving me grief on Sunday and then completely. Oh no, Marquis. Take a week, okay, in November. What is HHD stand for? Something high definition or? Rain's been predicted up in the 60, 70, 80%, but at least I'm not aware that we've had any rain yet the last few days, just overcast overcast skies. Hard drive. Oh, Marquis. Oh no. I'm so sorry to hear that. Hard disk drive. Oh, wow. I bought a WD Blue 1 terabyte yesterday and replaced it last night. Well, congratulations! You're all ready to go again. The PS5 doesn't have one. The disk drive chips are soldered in. Oh, wow. So that's a serious fix if you ever have an issue there. Ooh. Oh no! Oh no! I'm so sorry. Same drive I put in mine. So you can add a hard drive and get around the ones that are soldered in. Where are you? I see your glow. Can somebody zap that? thank you, Tin Car Sumo. Hi, Tofu Rabbit. Happy day. Gotta watch out for these war machines, my friend. Yeah, I've actually had two. When I was in Broken Bridges, I had a bad connection with First Run Ready, most likely from China. They seem to have very, very weak connections with internet. And then this one appeared, and we had a very good, strong connection. So we've been together ever since. Fake bunny? No way. Well, distance and weak internet. They were, what do we call it, warping places and running in place, and that's usually a sign of a poor internet or server. I don't know the difference between problems with a server connection and problems with a internet issue. Also, I promise I'm a real bunny. Snowville, 72. The wind is 5 miles and the current. Ooh, you are dry, dry, dry. But I'm as smart as 10. You're crazy, Marky. We made it without getting munched. We're in another heat wave. I'm sorry to hear that. Those can be miserable. You can always layer in the cold, but in the heat it's just impossible to get cool. A white cloak, maybe the same one, just went right through rest stop without a chirp. The ghost white cloak. You'll find out who that is when you get to your CMATW. I'd be interested to know who it is. It's winter here, yes. And that's when you send us hurricanes across the ocean. your gift to us in, well, we had early hurricanes this year. May, June, July, August, September, usually. Been interesting after the big powerful ones started up that we've had very few since then. 1st of September, okay. Supposed to get up only, get up to 90 degrees here today. Oh, fall weather, right. That doesn't sound like fall weather in Arkansas to me, 10 cars, Simbo. Here we go, to the lights, to the lanterns, to the gravestones. We were 30 centigrade yesterday, but a cold front's moving over today and tomorrow. Well, that's relief, for sure. There you are. Oh, that music is so pretty. It's nice inside. I would get the plumbing fixed first, though. That's my favorite! back. A very good morning to you. Happy Friday. Your weekend's Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, if I remember correctly. So you are already in the middle of your weekend. I keep thinking it's Saturday. V! Welcome! Happy Friday! This is so pretty up here, and the music is perfect. We are all celebrating each other's company today. Alrighty, we're gonna go walk through the snow, which delights several people in chat. No out of bounds of the first tier. A first fun tier on Friday. How cute. I get the wink. Okay, back. The snow is devilish. That's right, Tofu. I think, if I remember correctly, and these days things aren't remembering well, but in all these years I've only taken a first run out of bounds in the snow about 3 different times because they were such exceptional flyers. They were just people, they weren't any of my friends that sniped me or anything. They were just excellent gamers. And so I did explain to them that snow was in bounds and we went out of bounds. So that I hope that they went back and experienced the snow level. But this friend has not shown me that they have those inherited skills at this point. So we're just gonna walk. We will together and get frosty together and freeze to death together and then share paradise. Here we go, friendo. Now, if this person is acting, then they might want to go out of bounds, but I'll follow them. love my symbol today. It's so pretty. They like to float. Well, I can chirp a lot and help them float, for sure. Another one of those beasts. Hide behind this whisper stone. You made it. Better get closer. There you go. We can power each other up when you get closer. I don't know how I got on the other side, but here we are. We all float. Well, we can float when somebody chirps us and keeps us up there for sure. Uh-oh. They're running in place. This is not good. Yeah, I hope that was just a short glitch and that's behind us. Ooh, 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 there's another one. The second. Come on, friend. Let's go get warm in the heater room. Don't go that way. Oh, purple mist! Love and hugs! Hope you have a beautiful Friday and a wonderful weekend. Stay safe. Lots of love and hugs to you right back. Get the ribbon to help us across. Oh my goodness, look. Yay. We've got strong winds blowing. They got the bunny rabbit hop pretty good. Pretty well. You should take newbies down the middle, Mother. They need plenty of... Well, we'll go down the middle. But first I want to get them this mural. I'll not hug the rocks today. I'll take them down the middle. Yes, the hidden snow mural. Isn't there a song that says, do the bunny hop? There's a song about it. Yes, Tin Car Sumo, you do. Underground gives you a reward for not getting hit by them, but out here it doesn't matter. One donut! Love and hugs! Happy Friday! Thank you, one donut. Oh well. I didn't realize I wasn't in the cover. Well, every now and then I've had my doubts. Ooh, something just glitched. Oh man, he did a twirl hit. Goodness gracious. So we both lost our scarf on a hit each. That was a crazy roll, wasn't it? That looked like it really meant to devastate the completely obliterate that player. I wonder what makes them roll like that instead of do a clean hit. War Machine hugs. That's a wish. Okay, there was your harp, your stringed orchestra, Marquis. Okay, he will get blown back. Good job. That was quick response. I just realized my brain's been reading WM wrong today. Instead of War Machines, I've read Virtual Machines. Well, they are virtual war machines. You're not far off. Oh, I fell down. They did too, I think. Yep, there's V. There's one donut. How did they lose that much scarf? Oh, because they were blown in the wind, maybe? We're headed to that light up yonder on that mountain, my friend. Hello, Simmons! Happy Friday! I hope you two have a beautiful weekend. Well, my cat is in such a position as to be in the shadow of the daylight, and you can barely see him on his snuffle rug. Let's see, I don't think I have any particular plans. John's still in Germany. My granddaughter's had her first full week in her dorm and may have started classes already at the University of Washington. And took the cats to the vet on Wednesday. Everybody's doing great, so probably won't get out. We have to go past these whatchamacallit things, graveyard stones. We have one more, I think. Yes, another journey in the morning and a puzzle with Guy on Sunday. Those are the highlights of my weekend. And lots of fur baby loves. Yay, V! It's a happy day, it's a happy day. The sun is shining somewhere. It's a happy day. It's not shining here. Yep, there's our sleepy moth. Yeah, sweet licorice. When the, what do you call it, the night vision works before we get daylight, you could see him well, but now he's in a spot that come on, friend. You may not want to die, but it is inevitable, and I want us to stay together. Sleepy moth was in way back at the beginning, lurking, I guess. Okie dokie, we stayed together. Hope they don't turn off the game. How many of you think this is a random or this is a snipe by a friend? Lurky, lurky, worky, worky. Well, now I think it's a random. If it's a snipe, they are great actors. Well, we have a few of those who are. At least 3 have completely stumped me. Stephanie did it once or twice, and then 10 did it once. I mean, there's been others, but those were just the most recent in the last year. True, Sleepy Moth. We have a gaggle of first run readies on PC. You do? Yeah. I guess that's because so many more play on Steam than PS4 or PS3 anymore. Oh yeah. Maybe for every 10 people who find the game, 1 will stay and find their heart here in Journey. Oh, wow. Are they newbies? Or just those that only still have the PS3? An unfinished journey? Yay, friendo! Oh, pretty music ahead. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I love those sounds of the jellies. We can still finish. I hope, I hope, I hope. Here we go, friend. You're doing great holding on to that whale. I don't know where they went. There they are. Tin-Car Sumo! Later, thank you for being here. Have a wonderful Friday. Catch you later. That's for you, my friend. This is for my beautiful friends in chat. This is for lurkers. And that's going to be for fur babies, feather babies, skin babies, scale babies, leaf babies, prickle babies, stick babies, and rock pets. We miss mortal sin so much these days. So, of course, people have cosplayed as Journeyers from Journey, but has anyone ever cosplayed as a war machine at a convention? Not to my knowledge. Oh, what a sweetheart. That would be interesting. I'm sure it could be figured out how to be done, but that would be a pretty intricate outfit. Now that's good stick control. I'm just wondering if this is a snipe. I can't get a Zen sit. I mean a face plant. With the someone has okay, with a wayfarer with a war machine head. Showing reds that you can draw a heart in the snow and seeing them light up and do it is my favorite thing ever. Oh, there's nothing like a heart at the end of the journey. I miss going to conventions and seeing costumes. There have been a couple of places I haven't understood why they stopped. But, like on the snow. And they were so blobby. Super cute. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they do just need to take a moment. I don't know which one I am. Okay, there, the one on the left. That's my single tear. Oh, this game was emotional for me for about 2 to 3 years. And then I began to reason that the things that used to break my heart about our travels were things that had to be done to progress. So I finally got past the tears to the joy. Here we are in the light together with the cello. The cello represents the soul and the gong represents the heartbeat. Joyful tears? Yeah, that's happened too. Well, I think I have found so much contentment in this game and, understanding all that I do about what you can do in Journey. That's why my priority is, first of all, to be in Journey. Secondly, to have a companion. That just is extremely important to share with a friend or a random who becomes a friend after you have that experience of going through Journey together. You are friends. Well, this is, wouldn't you agree, One Donut, that this is a very therapeutic game to the point of actually having catharsis, experiencing catharsis over events in your life that this connects with. Ooh, yep, for me too, One Donut. I'm still here because I experienced. Thank you, John Nesky, for the camera. Because I experience things with others as I travel that touch deep places in my spirit. Let's see, when do you get your new laptop, K-Back? Well, I think it's your sister's. It's not new, but it'll be new to you. And maybe that'll help with streaming. Oh, I see, V. I understand. Well, if there's not enough internet strength or there's a poor server connection, it's almost impossible. Whenever she's done cleaning it off. Well, we want you in Journey, whether we get to stream with you or not. We can travel without a stream. Just have a meet-up and have a beautiful experience in Journey. That's right, Tofu. We will. Our first half of the journey was off stream. Yeah. No. As Sophie would say, it's okay to cry. Yes, it is. Thank you all. You're kind to me and Simmons. I appreciate you for it. It's not the internet. It's everything from OBS to capture card to Steam frame rates. Whoa! Is your stream plate ever loaded? Plus, you produce your own analgesic while doing so. Encaphalins. I'm not familiar with those. Is that something you get from your food? Hey, Abdo! Excellent when your levels of cortisol are high. Well, of course, all those things are food sourced, I would think. Oh, yeah. Beautiful song. And guess what? We're going to get a picture of our first run ready and find out if we know them or they're new to us. Tears release cortisol. Oh. Picture time. My companion is Zephon X. Oh, that was Teppy. Okay, let me do this. I was with Teppy. Zephon was the first one that I had a disconnect with. So Teppy is new. Teppy224. Yay. They were fun to travel with. I will reach out to them and try to thank them if their setup is such that I can in Steam. It is nice. Very nice. Saltwater hills, tears, sweat, and the sea. Huh. All right, friends, today is Friday. Guess what day that is? The Wayfarer outro. Woohoo! Are you ready? I've certainly enjoyed your company. Thank you for choosing to be here. Viewers as well, we love you too. Everybody, please be safe, be aware of your surroundings, and let's come together again soon in the Sand, Snow, Stream, and Chat of Journey. And I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, it's only a day away. Are you ready? Thank you, dude, for this Wayfarer option. Love and hugs, everybody. Mwah!